What is up, guys? I am Real Sophia, or just Soap, I don't really care. And welcome to the TansyClan Adventure first birthday video. I know it's a week late. I've been putting off recording this. I'm recording this in my closet right now, because I'm trying to see if it'll sound better. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. But, okay, I moved my bed. I'm not sure if this makes it sound worse or not. But, TansyClan Adventures birthday. Whoa. It's a year old now. Yay. Hold on. I made a script for this, sort of. I need to go find it. Alright, I found it. I wrote this in graphic design. Okay. The fact that I've been up to this for like a year is crazy, dude. Because, like, for the original TansyClan Adventures thing that me and my friend Blue did, we got like 8 chapters out in, like, hold on. The old first chapter was posted in February in 2023, and the last one was posted in May in 2023. And that was 4 months apart. We got 8 in 4 months. Then the first chapter of the one I made March last year, and then 4 months from that is July. Chapter 25 got released in July. I got 25 chapters out in the time it took me and my friend to get 8. I keep on thinking it's 7. It's 8. My friend made the 8th one. So yeah, if you didn't know, TansyClan Adventures was originally on Scratch as a comic that my friend made. And I'm pretty sure for like the first like little bit of it, it was only Dappleglaze, Mouse Star, Morning Heart, and Honey Stripe. And then I was like, hey, I want to make a character. And they were like, sure. So, and that was when I made Ginger Step. The art for the original one was not good. I drew that on computer. And then I eventually made Wolf Tail, and then my friend made Meadow Star and Mad Heart, and then I made Ferret Nose, and then we just kept on going. And now we have this. Eventually she stopped, like, they, sorry, not she. They go by they now. Sorry. But eventually they stopped liking warrior cats, and I had an idea of how I wanted TansyClan Adventures to go, and I was like, hey, can I continue this on my YouTube channel? And they were like, sure. So now we're here. We have 40. I'm working on chapter 45 now. Is that it, or is that the one I just posted? Hold on. Yeah, I'm working on chapter 45. That's crazy, dude. There were also, like, a bunch of scrapped characters that we either forgot about or I just decided to not include. Hold on, let me find him. My friend's account. Okay, so we have... I started saying that a bit too early. Moss Heart? Not sure who Moss Heart is. They were apparently a Night Clan cat, and we both forgot about them. And then there's Cherry Heart and Moth Cloud, I'm pretty sure, or Cherry Cloud and Moth Heart, I can't remember. Not sure what happened to them. They got lost to time. And I'm pretty sure that there's Claypaw. Is that Claypaw? Yeah, Claypaw. Or was Claypaw from Night Clan? Hold on. I don't think Moss Heart was part of anything. I'm pretty sure it was Claypaw. And Limeheart. Limeheart was, I'm pretty sure it was Dappleglaze's mate, but I decided that the thing I did for him, the panel I did for him in, like, the first chapter, I didn't like that, so I just deleted it, and now he's not in the story anymore. So, but yeah, those were all the deleted characters. Did I do anything else on this? Oh yeah, even my friend didn't like Madheart and Wolftail. Nobody likes them anymore, dude. And then I'm pretty sure I just made them a thing so Stormpaw and Willowpaw would have an excuse to be characters. Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure I made Bee-Song and Bumblepaw, and Bee-Song was only made so Bumblepaw could be a thing, but now I've made her more important to the story, with her being one of the main characters' like best friends, and her being part of the Madheart Wolftail thing. And yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I've been recording this for 6 minutes, and I have 14 minutes in the video, so I have like 8 minutes left to record. I don't know where else to go with this. Oh yeah, 2 of the characters got renamed, those 2 being Mudcloud and Wolftail. Their names were originally Lilysight and Wolfwatcher, and I'm kind of mad that I renamed Wolfwatcher to Wolftail, because I liked that name. I did it because I thought they were too close to Moss Shadow's characters. I think her name was Lilyshine, and their character, Wolfwatcher. They had the same name. Their names were accidents, but I changed it so people didn't think they were copying. And now, I don't really care about that anymore, since Moss Shadow turned out to be a not very nice person. I won't get into that. That's not important to the video, but that's 2 of the characters got renamed, and a lot of the character, like the StarClan cats and the Dark Forest cats, are all from like other stories that I made when I was like little. Like Thistlestripe was originally a completely different character, and now he's Madheart's dad. And like Blazefur and Lightning Flower, One Fang, White Star, all those people, I made their own story for them, and I was like, hey, what if they were like StarClan and like Dark Forest cats, and they were like in the past and like completely like in the canon clans. Like also, yeah, I've gotten a few comments like at wondering how the canon clans got they all died out, because in SleetClan Shenanigans, there was a flood that like wiped out all the clans to the point where they had to make new ones. That's not what happened with TansyClan Adventures. They're not in the same like universe. They're not part of the same thing. They're 2 completely different things. Though Fallen Heart will make a few cameos just for like fun and stuff like that. But TansyClan Adventures and like the TansyClan Adventures clans and like the the Warrior Cat book clans are on like completely different areas. Like the book clans take place in like, I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere in Britain or like wherever the authors are. Meanwhile, the like TansyClan and SoundClan and NightClan, they're in America, because I don't know. I didn't want them to interlap really, because they're like, now they're on completely different continents. So yeah, there's I fixed that up. Not really fixed that up, just clarifying that, I guess. What is clarifying? Am I using that correctly? Hold on. Yeah, I am. Like it was one comment who did that, but still. Also, I'm going to be answering the questions that people left on the Ask My Characters Anything Answers video, because I never responded to those for whatever reason. Yeah, one of the comments that was saying, like, I wonder how the Warrior Cat clans was saying that, like, how they were wondering how I got destroyed, and they were like, I wonder if One Fang was the reason to destroy them No, she wasn't. White Star's just making her do all the stuff that she doesn't want to do. I may not be good at reading expressions, but Minister's expression seems to be slightly surprised when I told her she looked cool, so now I'm wondering how often she's been complimented or insulted. Yeah, she's been insulted more than she's been complimented, I'm afraid. Wondering if the SoundCloud Medicine Cat, her name is Rainshine, if Rainshine's mentor is not dead. This comment was wondering how, okay, anyways. If Sound Mentor knew that they were going to pass soon, which herb would they have taught her? Rainshine's mentor isn't dead. She just left. I'll just say that. We've met her mentor too. Okay. This one's for the SleetClan Shenanigans, I'm pretty sure. Fallen Heart. If you had to choose between Honeyfoot, Sunrise Stripe, Scorchstone, or Sky, I forgot it's like Sky Storm, who would you choose? He'd probably choose Scorchstone because he doesn't really like Sunrise Stripe at all, really. And Honeyfoot, he's alright with Honeyfoot, but he's been friends with Scorchstone longer than he's been, like, friends with her. So they're a bit more closer, and Honeyfoot, what do you plan on doing now that J-Star is back? We already know what happened. He became a warrior while she stayed leader. And that wasn't really TansyClan. Oh yeah, this comment asking me, I'm pretty sure, about Turkish politics. Some guy's name I can't pronounce, asking me my opinions on how one of the presidents did in World War II. I don't think it's Turkey. It's some other country. Any character may answer, but please make them all answer it if you can, and answer it with your IRL views as well, if that's possible. I don't know who that is, dude. I don't know who you're talking about. I think it's the Turkey. I don't know. Yeah, that was strange. I hope you enjoyed these, about 15 minutes of me rambling about TansyClan Adventures and partially SleetClan Shenanigans. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Subscribe. Yay.